Hi, it's Jessica Fox with KW Clearwater, and I'm here to share with you my notes from my latest speaking engagement that I was up against Zillow, EXP, Realogy, and sharing all that is ahead with iBuy. So the big question of the day is Zillow a threat? And I'm going to tell you, yes, they are. In fact, I want to share with you what their perspective is. I'm going to quickly share in less than 5 minutes a lot that you need to know. So if you ask Zillow, this is their new mantra. They're on a journey to create a seamless real estate experience. And while they spoke with us, they reminded us that 95% of today's sellers that they study would say that they're very stressed about the transaction. And of that group, 53% were first-timers, first-time home sellers with an average age of 41 years old. And that group also was trying to buy and sell together at the same time. So during one, it was a domino transaction. So again, a high stress situation. So they are saying that their motivation is to collaborate with agents to create a seamless experience. Although I don't believe that for a second. And this is why, and I'll share with you a little bit more detail on all this. Although Zillow may say they're working with agents, they're positioning to actually take the lead from the agent even more so than they have with Zillow being such a buyer attracting lead generator. By now offering an instant offer, they're trumping what a consumer might do in the past, which was go and get a Zestimate. So if I lived in my neighborhood, I could go and get an actual Zestimate or kind of a feel for what it is that my home would sell for based off of other properties in my neighborhood. And we all know that that's garbage. In fact, Zillow shared with us how we could pull actual true numbers to show how inaccurate the Zestimate is. So I'll quickly show you that. If you go to the bottom of the page, to the very bottom of the main page, you'll see Zestimates, and you can click on that and see the actual accuracy rate based off of different metro markets and your market too. So in Tampa, Florida, and the Tampa area, they're only 84.7% accurate within 5% of sale price. So I don't think as realtors we make it long in our job if that's how accurate we were. And yet, consumers go to that site because it is the site that they start with. They have 150 million unique visitors every month. So should we be concerned about Zillow? Yes, and you need to really be aware of all the disruptors that are out there, such as Opendoor, Redfin, and OfferPad as well. Those are iBuy models in addition to Zillow. And I don't have any Zillow data here because Zillow hasn't hit the greater Tampa Bay market yet. Yet if we do look, this is from December, you'll see that Opendoor was up 1,950%. So is that a brokerage that we should be aware of? Absolutely. Is that a model that's making disruption? Some, not too much, nothing more than about 2% market share, yet they have come in hot and furious. So we want to be aware of them. If you look nationally at the iBuy map, this is a map of the US. Since 2016, you can see the expansion of iBuy in different markets across the nation, and yet there's only a handful of actual markets that this iBuy model is working. If you go into look in the Florida area, of course, we have a healthy bit of it ourselves, and primarily that's with Opendoor and OfferPad. So don't just look at Zillow, look at Opendoor and OfferPad as well. Good news is Opendoor's big nightmare is Keller Williams agents being backed by their very own iBuy. And then the good news department, you guys have that with Keller Offers. So there's a way to compete with all these disruptions, nothing to worry about, but know that whoever controls search controls the lead. So if we go back to Zillow, they control search. If we just go to their main page, they control search. Second would be Redfin to Zillow. And the reason why is they have a very attractive search experience. If we go to Redfin next, just show Redfin, you'll see that both Redfin and Zillow have a very, very similar search experience. Although I'll say Zillow's is more intuitive to know where I am at. So if you look, here's Zillow, here's Redfin. Now here's what's interesting. Redfin, for the markets that it's really dialed in, that it had dialed in search all the way to the neighborhood, trumped Zillow hands down. So when you look at this, you'll see their search experience is very similar. Well, this is also very similar to your new website search experience, which is powered by Search 2.0. So here's what you need to do. Grab your database, pull in your data, get your neighborhood nurtures rolling, get in relationship again with your people if you need to, roll out your website, give them the search that they prefer, and remind them that you can do instant buy as well. Now you add in Keller Mortgage, which is a free mortgage. You've got it made in the shade. In Keller Mortgage, there's some really good things going on. For 2019, they closed over 11,000 units and saved a ton of money for the sellers. We had in our office 92 Keller Mortgage closings with the fee-free mortgage and saved our consumers almost $438,000. I was one of them. It was a phenomenal experience. And you can go into portal.kellermortgage.com. You can pick your own loan originator. You've got a SOS button to talk to professionals if you need any help with your deal. If you're not happy with your loan originator, they'll escalate it so that you get the help you need. It's a pretty phenomenal experience. So here's the thing. You could sit and worry and wonder about what is Opendoor and OfferPad and Zillow Offers going to do next, which, by the way, none of them are even profitable companies. Or get back to work, attack that database, fall back in love with your people again, get your arms around your people, put them on neighborhood nurtures, and roll out the products that you have so that you compete and win. Because this is the chance you guys have to relinquish search, to take it back, because you have all the bells and whistles that any other company has out there. You just have better ones. So go get them. And if you need any help, reach out to the office because we're here for you.